Theatre of the Oppressed through Multimedia Lens is the title of the project, which was applied by Youth for Society under Key Action 2 of the Erasmus+, with participation of 8 partner countries, coming both from the Western Balkan and from the European Union, organizations that actually work together with Youth for Society for years now, and others which were new to the consortium and bring their own expertise.
We had partners with expertise in multimedia tools, theatre working with inclusion and intercultural dialogue. All partners contributed and our network is stronger after this project.
This way, the organization had a chance to combine the experience and the tools.
We tried to combine, let's say, all the new tools. So the Theatre of the Oppressed is a very old tool for interaction and, let's say, the social activity. And multimedia is something that is every day present in the life of the young people.
The projects that I've been attended were focusing on the multimedia and the Theatre of the Oppressed. So we did many activities about photography, about creating videos, shorter and longer, and then experiencing what Theatre of the Oppressed is.
Actually, it's a form of theater that it's involving people from the audience. It's an interactive and participatory theater that is focusing on helping the oppressed persons and with the help of the audience actually to change the situation they are in.
The Theatre of the Oppressed is really good. It's a really good tool to express yourself and express what is happening in the other countries, what in a certain group, what's happening with a certain group of people with like a discriminated group.
Yeah, I think that the use of theatre in particular is quite helpful when it comes to trying to get points across to people, as it allows for you to, like, you know, gather a range of ideas and present them in a way that people can easily understand.
Concerning the multimedia, we focused in use of the free software. For the video, we used the free application for editing video on the mobile phone. It was a KineMaster, and that was a good option to give this tool to the young people because they can spread it.
I learned how to edit a video. How can I use application for a video? Because before that, I don't know, exists application for video and we can use the phone for editing video. And I learned how to editing a video and also work in my country with this application.
I learned a lot how to express myself with social media and multimedia.
As the main pillar of the program itself, Erasmus+, Youth in Action, non-formal education was the main component of it, but it was also combined with non-formal, formal education and informal education. The ways were different for different activities, so different type of methods that we used were fitting the different target groups. In the training, a bit more specific in order to allow the participants to increase their skills and to gain new ones. In the youth exchange, also young people had time to share their own experiences with each other and get to know each other as well.
Being a video maker, I was already a bit experienced in the technical side of it, but during the project I've learned things like teamwork that I usually don't have to, I don't have the possibility to practice when I'm actually working, because I usually work alone, and it's quite a different experience. It's quite useful.
We are different just for culture, but we don't think different tasks. We work together, we understand.
Have different cultures, different education, and the conversation and everything we made together helped me to recognize how the things work in the country and how it works in my country.
I meet some people and I discover I have many things in common.
We are different because we have different culture, but also we are friends, we are friends.
I've learned about social inclusion, the importance of integrating minorities into society, and you know, how that allows for equal opportunities for everyone, and how that means that young people can go on to have a good future and have like the same opportunities that everyone else can have.
We also had study visits where young people could see on-spot local realities in the places where the activities were being organized. Another crucial point here is the use of multimedia. Multimedia is one of the best tools in this way to translate theory and practice that we did through the non-formal methodology and holistic approach into concrete tools, into concrete material that other young people can access, can view, and why not can learn from it.
And now I work in my country, like I do forum theater for the others volunteers.
I go to high school with Maria and Ionut, and I try to speak about theater of oppressed. I make games and in three days, yes.
The project was actually made in such a way that it was a combination of activities being in international level, so the mobilities, and the local level. In international level, we had at the beginning, we started with a training course, then we had a youth exchange for the young people, and now we're having the seminar. The best of it is that each international activity was connected and had to come as an outcome for local activities. This way, after each activity, the young people who participated and the youth workers being into these activities went back into their local level, into their local organizations, and delivered this knowledge and this experience with other local youth.
Various events in our country to present the theater of the oppressed and help with multimedia. All the youngsters and make awareness to society that there are a lot of problems, a lot of big problems, not only in our country but in the others as well, so they can participate in and help us and help the other countries.
Meetings, workshops, daily workshops, exchanges and so on have happened in local level, which was a very good result actually coming from the international level. And at the moment we can for surely say that what we saw from this seminar that is happening this week in Durrës in Albania, the project was quite successful because from the recommendations produced by the participants and from the outcomes introduced into the seminar as the last phase of the project, we can say that it was successful and it met its own objectives and its aim as a project.
We're talking about the unity, about peace and love, but the problems are community, providing us bad law. Yes, we're talking about the unity, about peace and love, but the problems are community, them don't wanna let us grow. So we can break every barricade, we stay strong. No, I don't care about the time and place.